Hey guys, welcome back to the Marvel Contest of Champions video. All right, today guys, I want to go through a quick review of last night's Twitch stream that Kabam did to give us an update on the October and beyond what's coming to MCOC. So if you haven't had a chance to watch that, or if you can't really be bothered to watch it, I don't blame you. It's an hour and a half, and it's really cheesy, a lot of it. I've done a summary for you guys, and I've tried to clip out all the best bits and leave all the crap behind. So this is going to be a quick review, probably 10-15 minutes, and we'll give you all the best bits that you need to know going into October and beyond, and prepare yourself for what's to come. Some really, really cool stuff. If you're not aware, this next month is going to be called Blood Moon. And the new characters are going to be, as those on the screen now, Morbius and Werewolf by Night. Blade is going to be, well, Blade and Elsa are going to be quite big into this as well. I think symbiotes is going to be a big theme as well, because as we see on this next slide, it's going to be My Little Symbiote is back. What we affectionately call him is Steve. So those of you that have not had a chance to use Steve in the past, you'll be given him at the start of the month. He is a 1-star character, and you'll be given what the game calls Clintar catalysts to be able to rank him up. He'll stay as a 1-star, but you can rank him up and he becomes an absolute beast. You'll actually be able to keep him once the event is over as well. You won't use him a lot, but because the main thing that makes him so helpful are the buffs that just pertain to this one character, and there are going to be tons of different buffs with some crazy interactions that are super fun. So also in this photo you can see some what look like lollipops. So this month's currency is going to be called candy. So you'll be getting that candy as rewards, and then you'll be able to spend the candy in the candy store. I really like these events, guys, because you're able to buy what you need, not just be given whatever random stuff that Kabam wants to give to everyone just to try to be a one-size-fits-all. It really does, you really can kind of tailor it to your needs and what you need, which is really good, I think. So the next couple of bits, we've got deep dives from Karate Mike that were shown on the Twitch streams. So the first one is going to be a deep dive from Morbius, and the second one is going to be a deep dive on Werewolf by Night. Morbius looks really amazing. It looks like he's mainly based on damages by bleeds. So he stacks tons and tons of bleeds, and looks like he does some really good damage. Some of these specials twos look absolutely crazy. Werewolf by Night looks really good as well. Morbius is going to be a science champion. Werewolf by Night is going to be a mystic champion. And they both look really amazing, guys. And just hopefully you will enjoy these deep dives. Here we go.
To begin, strike the opponent to start stacking your bleeds. You can dash to perform a psionic glide, or hold it if you want to glide through the opponent's special 1 to stack on extra bleeds. Now, depending on the size of the health pool, you can use your special 1 to reset your glide. Then, repeat the process. And once you stack 10 bleeds, you'll inflict a petrify debuff. And when the opponent is petrified, your special 2 will be a guaranteed crit. But keep in mind, for longer fights, your special 2 will consume your bleeds. But that's no bother. Just stack them up again, then repeat the process until the opponent is knocked out. Now, if you're up against an opponent that's consistently failing your fervor buff, you can glide repeatedly and stack on extra bleeds without having to reset. So use that neutralize to your advantage. Oh yeah, and if your Morbius is awakened, you'll gain an undying passive when suffering from direct damage. So if the fight doesn't go as planned, and trust me, we've all been there, just stay calm and glide your way to victory. To begin, use your medium to apply your rupture. Then, dash back to howl and start building your charges.
Sorry about that, guys. 1 second.
To begin, use your medium to apply your rupture. Then, dash back to howl and start building your charges. From here, strike the opponent to build your power, and then once your cooldown is over, howl again. Keep in mind, you can howl in multiple ways, so depending on the fight, your tactic might shift. At this point, if possible, bait out the opponent's special and howl once more to enter the curse of lycanthropy. Then, use your special 2 while unblockable, and depending on the size of the health pool, if they aren't already knocked out, you can finish them off with your special 1, or build back to your special 2 to see that beautiful burst damage once more. And hey, if you run the Mystic Dispersion Mastery and happen to come across an opponent with regen or precision, you could use your special 1 to nullify those buffs and speed up your ramp. That way, you can get to that gorgeous special 2 finish that much faster.
Okay, guys. Both those characters look really, really amazing. Hopefully Morbius is going to be as cool as he looks and does as much damage as what he looks, because a lot of us will be getting that champion in the next couple of weeks, including myself, and I'm really, really excited about that. Okay, on to the next thing. So, Battlegrounds Season 12 is coming out next month. So, Battlegrounds Season 12, that's the 1-year anniversary of Battlegrounds. I can't really believe that. That's pretty insane that it's going to be a year since it's started. And something that's really, really cool is it's going to be open to uncollected again, like it was a couple of months ago. So they kind of teased that it could be a permanent thing, but at least for next month, it will be open to uncollected and above. So, rewards updates. There are some permanent rewards updates. So Titan shards are going to be added to Mysterium 3 and above, which is really cool. Increase 7-star shards for Gamma 3 and up. And then the top 3, which I doubt any of you guys are ever going to be in the top 3 that are watching my channel, but you never ever know. You can always go for it. Get 15,000 7-star shards. Increase 7-star shards in the ranked event as well, which I'm not a massive fan of because it makes it it makes it super, super grindy, but hey ho. And number 1 gets 15,000. So these are rewards that are only in Season 12. So 5 additional solo event milestones. So like it was a couple months ago, you remember if you got up to like 400,000 points, you got all these extra bits and pieces. That looks like what it's going to be this time as well. I'm not sure about the 400,000 points. That's just a guess, but that's where it was then, I think. So make sure that you're saving all of your little bits and pieces to make sure you can get all those points. So this is what you're going to get: 15,000 6-star Hero Crystal shards, a 6-star Class Nexus Crystal, 7,500 7-star shards, 1 6-star Abyss Nexus Crystal, and 5,000 more Titan shards. So that's really, really cool. And then some more only rewards for only Season 12. So 2 additional Alliance event milestones. So you might want to make sure and try to get as many of your Alliance mates to take part and push as far as they can so you guys can take part in this. And Catalyst in milestones 7 and up, which include a Tier 6 CC selector. That's really, really good, guys. So try to be sweet talking your Alliance mates to try to push as much as they can and take part as much as they can to be a team player and get everyone that amazing T6 CC selector. All right, I am really excited about this, guys. Guillotine, or Guillotine, however you want to say it, is one of my very favorite characters. She was my very first 5-star in the game. Way, way back in the day. I got her when she first came out, and I really like Guillotine. But this is Deathless Guillotine. And this is the first time in the game you're going to actually be able to collect and summon deathless champions. So she will be a playable character. very, very similar to the kit that the current guillotine has, but it will be slightly different. Hopefully, slightly better. Guillotine did get a buff a while back, but it didn't really make her a massive, massive difference. But hopefully, this will make a bit of a change. And but even if it was exactly the same, this looks really, really cool. So how you're going to get guillotine is you're going to have to collect pieces. So very similar to like platinum pool, gold pool type thing. So you have to collect these pieces, and they are going to be 5 pieces of the fleur de mal, which is the sword. So 5 sword pieces. You're going to be given the very first piece, and then after that, you're going to have to do relatively different things. We've only been told about the second piece so far. So the second piece you will get by completing the victory track in Battlegrounds. So you're going to be going for those 400,000 points anyway, aren't you guys? So the two go hand in hand. So when you're on your way to those 400,000 points, you're probably going to get the finish that victory track out anyway. So that will get your second piece, and then on and on and on to whatever they want us to do to get those other pieces to get that amazing looking guillotine. That's not all. So collect 4 Deathless Champions. So there's going to be 4 of these Deathless Champions they're going to release in the next few months. I'm not sure how we're going to collect those, what we're going to have to do to get them, but if we are able to collect all of these Deathless Champions, then we will earn a very rare 5th Deathless Champion, and we will just be given that one. We won't have to earn that 5th one. If we just get all 4 of the ones that we have to earn, we will be given the 5th one in early 2025. So that sounds really, really cool, guys. I'm really excited about that. The next massive thing, at least for some of us, Act 8.3 is going to come out in October. So that's going to be out on October 18th. So not too much longer, guys. So make sure you get farming those revives and things like that as much as you can up until then. Maybe farm yourself a few units if you need that to tackle this when it comes out. Rewards wise, it looks pretty spicy. So the completion rewards, we've got a 6-star rank up gem crystal from 3 to 4, 2 6-star rank up gems from 2 to 3, 1 6-star awakening gem, 40 6-star sig stones, 2 6-star nexus hero crystals, 1 5-star relic crystal, 5,000 7-star hero crystal shards, 8 25% tier 6 class catalyst crystals, and 1.5 million gold. So that looks pretty decent just for the one little run through. Hopefully it's not too daunting. The new boss looks a bit crazy, but we will have to go and see how bad he is. Exploration rewards. 1 6-star rank up gem crystal 4 to 5, 1 6-star rank up gem 3 to 4, 7-star rank up gem 1 to 2 generic, which is really cool. A full 7-star hero crystal, 100 tier 2 primordial dust. That's the thing, guys, we will probably be able to take, if we complete everything next month, you probably will be able to take your second 6-star character, ascend them. So, but you will have to do a full exploration and a few other bits to get that done. But anyway, back to the rewards. 1 Nexus 5-star relic, 2,500 Titan shards, and 3 million gold. So really, really good stuff, guys. Lots and lots and lots going on next month. So we've got the new characters coming out, Halloween. So it's the spooky month with all the spooky characters and things like that, with some really cool things coming out, the new guillotine, all that sort of stuff. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this breakdown that I've done for you. If you have, make sure and hit that like button, guys, and drop me a comment. Subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out, and just let me know that you guys are enjoying what I'm trying to do for you here. And that's it, really, guys. And I hope you've enjoyed it, and take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks a lot.